With my amateur radio equipment, I found that I needed regulated DC power supplies. Now the ones I used were quite large, bulky and heavy due to the transformer inside. As the years progressed, switch mode power supplies started to become available. At that time, the lower current devices worked quite well with them, but when drawing higher currents, there was issues and problems. I do have many friends all over the world now that have started to use these small slimline switch mode power supplies, and the reports are quite encouraging, and they say they do work extremely well and are quite stable even when drawing high current. After many talks with other radio amateurs, we found that the Nevada PSW-30 switch mode DC regulated supply seemed to be the best. These are available from many sources, but I will leave the link in the description below where I got mine from. The instruction manual was quite basic, just simply giving you part names and functions both on the front and rear view of the power supply. The power supply itself does have a real look and feel of quality. The input voltage on this particular power supply was 230 volts AC. For short periods of time 30 amps is available, but it is stated that it will give you 25 amps continuous. The protection is very good with short circuit, over voltage, automatic current limiting and over temperature protection. The body of the supply is one great big heatsink. The small fan on the back will kick in and out as and when required. With the two switches on the front, one switches from volts to amps and the other one is the power on switch. The output voltage was between 9 and 15 volts DC. Now this is variable. A lot of my radio equipment works on 13.8 volts. On the back of the supply there is a switch to switch from adjustable voltage or a fixed 13.8 voltage. The fixed 13.8 volts when selected will override the voltage adjustment knob on the front. The meter itself is well lit and can be switched between voltage and current. I did test the 13.8 fixed voltage even under load and it stayed perfectly at 13.8 volt. Early switch mode power supplies were notorious for noise under load. To eliminate this noise there is a noise offset control. Now I never had to use this, I never heard any noises. I have been using the supply now for a good few weeks and have had no issues or problems with it. If you are in the market for a supply, this is well worth considering. I hope you found this information of use to you. Thank you for watching, and 73s from EI4JR.